Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. Welcome to Magical Monday. My name is Cindy, and I am passionate about showing you who you are, how you best show up in the world, and how to master your emotions so that you can get shit done without coming undone. And every Monday, I like to pop on and share the collective energy that we're all experiencing on the planet for the entire week so that you can plan your week accordingly and use the energy to your advantage so that you can move things out into the world, create that freedom that you so desire, and have that positive impact that we all are here to create. So thank you for joining me. If you are joining live, thank you, of course, on the replay. Today is January 28th, 2019, and we are sitting on a 5 energy day. So this week is a bit interesting because the energy shifts when we land onto February 1st. So we have some repeating energy coming up that's really going to allow us to let go of some stuff so that we can drive forward into February. So January has been that 4 energy month, putting our foundation into place, getting our structures into place, getting prepared for what's coming. And February is that 5 energy month that is all about freedom and expression and moving forward from the past. The 5 can tend to go into the past, but that's only if you're focused on the past. If you can focus on the future, the 5 loves to drive into the future with that sense of freedom. So it's really important that if we spent the month of January focusing on our foundation and our structure and our stability and our sense of safety, that when we hit February, it's going to be rather easy to allow that freedom to start landing for us. If that's not the case for you, be gentle and allow yourself to just flow with that energy. Allow yourself some space in February to experience that freedom. Go on road trips. Do what you need to do. Go on a little spontaneous trip. Go for a little drive. Give yourself some space in your schedule in February to really experience what that freedom might feel like for you if you're not experiencing it now. So today is kind of a sneak peek at what February might feel like. So today, if you woke up and you were feeling a little bit tied down and closed off, that's a sign that we need to look at what's going on in your world so that you can let go of the past and move to the future and create that freedom. If you woke up this morning feeling excitement and just ready to face whatever comes your way today, then that's a sneak peek of what February might feel like for you. So then we have a lot of emotional, peaceful, feminine energy landing for this week. So definitely feeling a lot of flow, a lot of ease. So make sure that as of today, because that's that sneak peek of February and that freedom and that peaceful energy, make sure that this week you're setting yourself up for that. So tomorrow is that 6 energy day, and the 6 can make us feel a little bit like a ping pong ball if we're not in alignment. So tomorrow you may notice things showing up in your world that are like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore, it's gotta go. Or you might feel amazing tomorrow. So if you feel amazing, then you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. If you are feeling a little bit like a ping pong ball tomorrow, then tap in, use your tools, reach out for support, and get the support that you need so that you can move into February with a little bit of balance. The 6 really wants balance and harmony. So if you're not feeling that tomorrow, it's definitely a sign that you need to reach out. Wednesday is that 7 energy day. It's asking us to take inspired action and to follow the nudges. So if you get a nudge to go for a drive, go for a drive. If you get a nudge to move something out into the world, do it. Don't hesitate. Whatever that nudge might be, if it says, you know, we really should go for a walk right now, and you don't know why, and you're in the middle of something, get up and go for a walk. Because the universe is trying to give you a message. And the more you listen to those messages, the more the things that you truly desire in your world are going to land. If you ignore them and shove them under the carpet, you're not going to get what you want. And you're basically telling the universe, I don't actually want that thing. The Thursday is an 8 energy day, so you're going to feel some momentum. This is where the shift in energy starts to happen. So you're going to feel that momentum of coming into February with that 5 energy. The 8 loves to move quickly. So on Thursday, things are going to move very, very quickly. It's going to feel like the week has already ended. You're just like flying around. Make sure that you have space in your schedule for freedom. Do not try to do all of the things all at once. Otherwise, February is going to be extremely challenging for you. And I say this with love, even though I'm giggling about it. Stop trying to do everything. Focus on the things that you want to do. Focus on the things that support your freedom. Focus on the things that are necessary for you to get your desires. Don't try to do all of the things. Then on Friday, February 1st, that energy shifts and we go back to the 6 energy. Good morning. Thanks for joining live. We go back to that 6 energy on Friday. So we built some momentum at the beginning of the week and then we go, whoop, now we're going back to 6. Are we balanced? Are we in harmony? Is everything flowing? Or do you feel like a ping pong ball? I'm feeling the sense that on Friday, we're going to get a realization or an aha moment of something that we're going to have to let go of in order to move into the future. So on Friday, be playful, explore, be curious, see what it is. It doesn't need to be painful to let go of something. You can make it fun. You can just have this realization. Be like, oh, I see you, time to go, and get it out the door. It's not a big deal. So feel into that on Friday and see where you can let go of something so that you can move into the future. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we have that 7-8 energy again. So that taking inspired action and building momentum towards your desires. So on that Saturday, do something that supports where you're going. What supports your values, supports what you desire to create in your world. Taking inspired action doesn't always mean sitting down in front of your computer and doing the things that support your business. What about your family? What about the other values you have in your life that require, stepping away from your computer and connecting with your family and your loved ones? If you have freedom as one of your top values, are you supporting that freedom? Are you taking inspired action towards that freedom? Or are you burning the candle at both ends, trying to kill yourself to get the results that you desire? Forcing things won't work. So tap into that energy this week. And the blessing for this week, such beautiful energy that's happening this week. The blessing for this week is the star. And this is all about feeling fully connected to all that is and understanding more deeply your spiritual connection, being completely in flow, tapped in and at one with source. There's no messing about with this girl. She knows exactly who she is, how she shows up in the world, and how everything around her is supporting her. So that's the blessing this week. Tap into that feminine energy. Really feel that flow. The obstacle this week is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, this is about maintaining that softness and gentleness and remembering to take time for self-care, tapping into emotional mastery and embodying that queen energy. I cannot stress this enough. This week is going to go by really fast. Slow down. Take a breath, pause, and self-care like a mofo this week. Tap into that feminine, creative energy and allow things to be in flow. And this week's going to be so easy for you. If you force things and try to use that masculine energy, it's really going to be a struggle for you. So I can't stress that enough. The action step for this week is the High Priestess. Again, more feminine energy. Remember to look at both sides of everything. Use your tools, your intuition, and see the truth. Understand that your reality is only your perception. So see things from a different perspective. Look at both sides. See both sides. If shadows show up, recognize them, acknowledge them. Don't just shove them under the carpet. Be aware of all of the pieces that are moving in your world. Allow that feminine flow. Again, I can't say this enough. I sounded like a broken record. And the outcome for this week is the 3 of Cups. This is about celebrating and coming together with our people, feeling that abundance and that magical creation energy and fulfillment within your circle or your group, and feeling as if all of your cups are filled. When I see this card, I kind of picture 3 witches around a cauldron, really just creating that magical energy. So definitely tons and tons and tons of feminine flowing energy this week. Allow things to flow. Do not force anything and tap into your creative energy. So I hope that's helpful. I'll be back in about 20 minutes with the patterns of productivity. So we'll tap into today's energy specifically, and then I will share the Get Shit Done Tarot reading for the day a little later on. All right, bye for now. Have a wonderful week.